Hey everyone, Big Bird here, and today I have a standard match against Bboy235 from Smogon. So I hope you guys enjoy. I believe he has a YouTube too, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna check. And if he does, I will send a link your guys' way. I hope that's English. But yeah, let's get this started, shall we? So I'm going to lead off with my Infernape, and he's leading off with his Jirachi. And he's gonna switch out as I go for fake out. Probably should have just went for fire blast. I gotta learn when I have these good type matchups, just go for the kill. But I guess I really wanted to see what type of item that Jirachi had. So he brings in this Uxie, and I just go for Stealth Rocks, figuring this is a dual screener, because most Uxies are. I have an Uxie that's a dual screener, so that's cool. Now I'm going to bring in my own dual screener, my Bronzong, and he's going to go for a U-turn. It's not going to do much, and he's going to U-turn out to his Jirachi again as I go for a Reflect. Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking this is a Choice Scarf Jirachi. I just assumed that. So I'm going to go into Infernape because it's really the one I want tricked out of my team. And he gives me a Choice Scarf, so that's cool. Now I'm faster. I'm going to go for Fire Blast. That's going to do a lot. Focus Sash is completely useless to him because he took Stealth Rock damage already. But because Light Screen's up, that's not going to do much at all. And he's going to Trick again to get his Choice Scarf back. But now he's locked in the Trick because he has a Choice Scarf. So he has to switch out here. And he goes into Uxie. As I believe I just go for Fire Blast here. Just in case he stayed in. And I go for Fire Blast, and as before, because Light Screen up, that's not going to do anything. So I'm going to switch out here, save my Sash, and go into Bronzong, as he goes for Yawn. So that kind of sucks. So now I know his moveset, though, so that's cool. Now I'm going to switch into Big Bird, because I predict a U-turn. Yeah, because he resists, because he's part flying. And I'm kind of wondering what he's going to switch to. He switches into Raikou. And I don't have anything to really counter this Raikou. I guess Roserade can. But if Raikou has HP Ice, which most of them have, I think, or HP Grass, I'm not sure, then Roserade's pretty useless. And I don't take the chance to bring it in. So I'm just going to go into Bronzong. Because I think it can take a T-Bolt. I'm pretty sure. But he went for Calm Mind straight off the bat, so I'm kind of thinking this is straight offensive Raikou with Life Orb instead of leftovers, and it is. So I'm going to set up the Light Screen, because I know it can live one T-Bolt. And I predict him here to go for Calm Mind, thinking I'm going to try to save my Bronzong for later. And that's perfect, because I just go for the Explosion. Yay! And now, because Reflect isn't up, this Explosion will definitely kill the Raikou. So that was a huge load off my mind. And, yeah, that Raikou could have been a lot of trouble if I didn't take it out right then and there. But now he's going to bring Uxie back in. And I think I go into Infernape. Yeah, I go back into Infernape. And I just go for Fire Blast, hoping this would kill. Because the screens aren't up. You know, it's a stab, Fire Blast from an Infernape. And it lives. But guess what? I got a burn. So, I'm sorry about the burn, but what are you going to do, right? It's part of the game. So he's going to get up a Light Screen, but then he's just going to die to burn damage. So that sucks for him. Now he's going to bring in Dragonite. And I know he's going to try to Dragon Dance on the Switch. And I have the Focus Sash, so I figure, why don't I just try to Fire Blast it? Which might not have been a good idea, but, I don't know. I guess I was fishing for a burn here to negate his Dragon Dance. I don't know. I don't see leftovers, so it's Life Orbed. And he doesn't have Outrage. He has Dragon Claw instead, so that's cool. And I can live this because I have Focus Sash still, thanks to that Jirachi tricking it back to me. And I'm able to get off one more Fire Blast. And yeah, I can kill it. I mean, I can't kill it, but I can get more damage off, and Life Orb recoil will take him down quite a bit. And for some reason here, I didn't think his Dragonite would have extreme speed. So I brought in Lucario thinking, oh, I can just kill it with an extreme speed. But his Dragonite does have extreme speed, so I felt really stupid. I take that decent, I guess, around half. Considering Lucario has terrible defenses. Well, not terrible, but they're not great. And I just extreme speed him. But now I'm pretty weak, and I can't bring in Lucario later safely to set up or anything. So I figure, you know what? This Gengar tries to sub. I'm just going to hit it with a crunch. And he does try to sub, so that's cool. Yeah. So he's going to set up another sub. I don't know why. I guess he thought I would try to save my Lucario for later somehow, for some reason. So he goes for another sub. And I really don't want this sub up, so I'm just going to keep using crunch until he kills me. Because, the Gengar behind a sub isn't very good. For me, that is. And he just decides, you know what, I'm just going to kill you now. So he kills my Lucario with I'm guessing it's HP Fire, because that's what most Gengars carry nowadays for Scizor, I believe. So Lucario goes down. That's sad, but his light screen goes down, which is good. And I bring back in Zapdos. Figure I can scare him out now because Zapdos can kill him. So I figure he's going to switch out. So he couldn't do anything, so I just set up a sub. That's good for a couple of reasons. One, Iron Head won't be doing much, so it'll take 2 hits to break the sub while I get Leftovers recovery. And also, he can't trick me, his Choice Scarf. So I'm free to set up an Agility. And after an Agility, I'm faster than this Jirachi. So now he's going to switch out. I don't know why he set up Stealth Rocks now. I guess he thought I would try to Baton Pass. But there's no reason for me to here, because I'm all set up. This Fortress can't really take a T-Bolt very well. It's going to take, I don't know, a little bit more than half. So that's cool. And what does he do here? No, I just go for another T-Bolt. And it's going to almost kill him. Well, not almost kill him, but bring him really low into the red. And he goes for a payback. And surprisingly, this payback, I don't know if surprise, but it doesn't break my sub. This Zapdos is invested in defense and HP, so just letting you guys know, I guess. So I'm just going to go for another T-Bolt to kill the Fortress. Now all he has left is Jirachi and Gengar, both of whom I'm outspeed, and neither of who can break my sub. Well, Gengar can, but I would just kill him with a T-Bolt. So now he brings in Jirachi, and I just go for a T-Bolt, and it doesn't kill him. It's going to leave him very low, but his only attacking move is Iron Head, and that's not going to do much at all. It's not going to break my sub. Oh, it is going to break my sub because of the payback. What am I talking about? Sorry. So I'm just going to set up another sub. I set up another sub because I couldn't remember what his last Pokemon was. But then I remembered after the battle that it was a Gengar, so it felt kind of stupid. I could have just killed him there. But now he knows this battle is a hopeless case, so he just flees. So that's the game. That was a great game, Bboy235. Had a lot of fun, and I hope to battle you again sometime. I hope you guys all enjoyed this battle, and I guess I'll catch you guys next time. So see ya.